Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada,
so here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 109. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week. He hit on the big one on that last drive. Touchdown pass number 50 on the season. What a year he's put together. And he'll try to build on it here, 1st and 10. Slant to Adams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had 3 touchdown passes in the game last week. He's already got 3 here in the first half alone as his guys. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. He'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a...
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Hunter Renfrow, 57 yards. And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this first half. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take it. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdowns. Now back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play there for Vegas. 57 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with...
Now, the midterm elections are now concluded, and I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
He's got a man, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Keelan Cole, 68 yards, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Raiders! Hunter Renfrow with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty solid. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive. They'll look to throw now on first down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Lets this go for Renfrow downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Gets around him. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for Las Vegas,
the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the
Today, from Empower Field.
the Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Jacobs. Gets past one man. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. On play action, they'll throw. Out to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ballgame.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And
that's caught inside the 35.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Davante Adams, 75 yards.
And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here.
He'll drop to throw. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Davante Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10.
They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 35. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's really something special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. And if he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single-game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Josh Jacobs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
The slant connects with Davante Adams. He's got room past the 30. There he goes again.
The 20.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Davante Adams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Raiders will extend their lead in the... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's close.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, good move. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this is caught inside the 5. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Shifts by him. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen.
And this is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Davante Adams, 34 yards.
And the Raiders have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Raiders have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And nobody. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Looking to throw. He hits Adams complete. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He'll get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2nd and 9 now. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to get... And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
46 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
They're going to look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And it's complete to Adams. And he's taken, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far,
the Raiders offense ready to go. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Las Vegas,
they keep on rolling 10-0 now.